I want to resume. All right. So our business today, that was the other thing I was going to pull up. So we'll call this, I don't need grade book. um, so I'll call this meeting of the Shutesbury Elementary School Policy Subcommittee to order at sometime around 6:33. Wait, I lost all of you. Where'd you all go? Hold on a second. I don't like not seeing everybody.
Did you check your view in the right-hand corner? You got it? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm working on it. It's just, I don't know. I feel like all of my technology this week has been moving slowly. Oh, Shannon's here. Perfect timing.
Perfect timing.
Yeah, none of your pictures are showing up.
Did you check the view in the top?
Right, there we go.
Top
corner? Yeah, I did. It's like you're there. It's just not like when I make the screen smaller, it's not taking your pictures.
Oh.
It's fine. We can make this one. All right. So, our first order of 16th, which I'll admit I did not actually look at. I looked at the other ones because I created them, but I did not look at these. So I'm just going to pull it up quickly. Maybe. Yep. I'm good with them. So, Leah, if you're good with them, you can make a move.
Oh, don't we have to approve the minutes from?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. If you feel like
good with them. Thank you.
So, do you want to make a move to
make a motion? I make a motion to approve the minutes from our October 16th meeting.
All right. I guess I'll second it. All in favor, Mayu, aye.
Jack, aye.
Thank you. I find this meeting to be the most awkward meeting ever because it's really just the two of us with any voting power. And it's like, okay, why don't you move? And then, well, I mean, obviously we're in the same place. All right. So the policies for review today are IHAMA, which is parental notification relative to sex education. IHAM, which is teaching about alcohol, tobacco, and drugs. IHIBA, observation of special education programs, and HIBIA, the English language learner policies. I have no questions on any of these. These all felt to me like they were pretty boilerplate sort of MASCs. I didn't see anything that was especially like Shutesbury specific that needed to be included in these.
And there weren't a lot of changes from their previous versions. These were all marked as reviewed for MAS.
Yeah, I mean these are all policies that are kind of bigger and based on other things, so they're not within our. Like I feel like that I'm fine with all of those.
Mm-hmm. Now, because they are just reviewed, you don't have to bring them to the committee. We can just mark them as reviewed for our record keeping, and we'll update our policy books, but they don't have to go back to the committee because there aren't any changes.
Yep, that works for me.
Yeah, that works for me too. I was gonna ask like what was the next step. So thanks for clarifying that.
Yeah, it's just at the bottom of all of the policies, there's a last reviewed and last approved at the bottom of all of them. So
and that's what will be updated. Yep. But I do need a motion.
Do you? Okay.
I move to mark IHAMA, IHAMB, IHBAA, and IHBEA as reviewed.
I second that, and all in favor? Mayu, aye.
Jack, aye.
Perfect.
It is unanimous. And so for the policies to be added, what is our need for these? These are to be added for.
So these are just policies that MASC has that we don't have in our Shutesbury policy manual. So we don't have anything to revise or update. We don't have them. Why we don't have them could just be that we were on an odd cycle and it didn't get caught. I don't have any notes that there was a reason we didn't have them. I think it's just it somehow has lapsed. So we don't have any policies. So you can wordsmith them if you choose. You can add them. You can decide, no, we're not going to add that policy. But we don't have anything to revise. if that makes sense.
I'd like to, it's so strange. The academic freedom is spelt differently in the actual policy document somehow, and academic is spelt incorrectly. ACEDEMIC.
Oh, yeah. And
It's
this
like a pandemic of academic proportions.
and it's so
Yeah.
funny because it's a review, it's a cut and paste. So this must be wrong on the MA, wherever Robin got it. 'Cause she doesn't.
Shocking. Yeah, I would not blame
Yeah,
Robin.
right.
That's
And the IHBAA just has double numbers, which is easy to fix.
okay. So yeah, do you have any thoughts? Leah, on any of these?
The only thing is for the school day, I just did a track change. Ensure was spelt wrong. It was spelt with an I instead of an E. So I just used track changes to make that change.
Okay.
The academic freedom one is interesting.
Yes.
I mean, I'm sure we have that policy, but I had not realized that was a policy that we had, or that we don't have it, but that that exists.
Yeah, I have no comment about
Which one is it?
the academic freedom.
The academic freedom.
Oh,
Fairness and procedures will be observed both to safeguard legitimate interests of the schools and to exhibit it by appropriate example the basic objectives of a democratic society has set forth in the Constitution of the United States and the Commonwealth. I have no comments. I have lots of questions. Of like, what does that allow me to do? What does that allow a student to say about me? Like, I don't really know.
what does a challenge to this look like?
Yeah, I don't know, but
I don't want to know.
hopefully won't find out either.
Yeah.
I spend a lot of time in my classroom right now. I have ADHD, so oftentimes things come out and then I'm trying to frame them, and I'm trying to and I'm always trying to think about how could this be taken in a way that I'm not expecting it to be. I'm just actually stating something I read in the news the other day as an example that goes along with this literature. And I feel like it's always assumed that I'm making some point. I'm like, no, I just we're talking about witchcraft and this guy said witch hunt and whatever. And that's the lens I'm seeing that through. Okay, so there's misspelling.
Problem with any of these other than some of the corrections and spelling and all that you've mentioned. The school day and calendar, it's how we do things, and so it's I mean, that's part of our collective bargaining. There's nothing earth shattering about that. It's in our collective bargaining that we do that, so we're bound anyway to do that. But I don't have any problem with adding them if that's what you choose. No reservations.
So I guess that's what I would ask. So there's no reason we shouldn't add them. If we didn't add the school day ones, that doesn't really affect us either, though, right?
It doesn't, because we have a collective bargaining agreement but
and that's all. The school day, all it says is you have to have a collective bargaining agreement on that. I'm fine with adding them in. Leah, what do you think?
Yeah, I'm fine with adding them in as well. So I guess I'll make a motion.
Okay, I will second it. All in favor? My UI.
Jack, aye.
There we go. All right, so that's all of our business for tonight. Our next meeting is December 18th, just prior to the holiday. Can I get a move to adjourn?
I move to adjourn.
I second it. All in favor? My UI.
Jack, aye.
All right, I'll see you guys in a few minutes.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye, guys.